Yeah, that's what he's basically at, baby.
Hey, this dude be going good. Shout out. Damn. Cincinnati 101.
DJs live in the mix inside Club 101, the hottest club popping off in the natty. The 513 holla back 749-1011. WizNation.com. You got a request, we got you. I told you we taking over. The Midwest DJ and Urban Music Conference popping off tomorrow. Cincinnati, I hope you're ready. It's 101.1 to Wiz. Let's go.
It is, man. That's your boy Ray the Kid, man. Right now we live in the natty, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody putting on. My dude here flicking, I like that. He jamming, you know what I'm saying? We here, man, supporting St. Louis, dog, trying to get the music out. Man, you know what it is. Shout out to Dime Peace, all the core DJs. We in here, man. Kansas City in the building, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out, man. We do this. Let's go.
If the presentation is good, the total packaging of whatever they're giving me, I'll probably listen to that first. I'll set everything aside in a pile, go through presentation first. The quality of the music for the artist should actually speak for itself. I would prefer, I like dealing with artists one-on-one, but if they have representation, then I think that artists should play their position and be the artist and allow their PR, their management, whatever, to handle all of the face-to-face interaction, because if you come across someone wrong, then your music may be good, but you're not gonna get any love. And that's why, you know, it's critical to have someone, you know, represent and help build that relationship.
So you can be.
Only advice is something that's a lesson learned, which is work, work, don't stop working, work again, and then work until you're tired, and when you get tired, go back and work.
Let's start with bigger ranking. Love this, you don't understand.
For real, man. That's my favorite white girl right there, man. For real. Hey, on the real, my name is Bigger Rankin, you know, real nigga radio mixtapes, you know, straight out the streets, and you know, shit, they finally gave a DJ a little VP job over there at CTE, so, but I'm still in the streets every day. I'm pushing my CTE crew, but, you know, Jeezy don't need no pushing, just the rest of the guys. And I think I'm all this crazy Papa Duck, I'm doing my thing, but I still work 4 nights a week in the club for independent artists, always going hard and always trying to break records. And basically, for the rest of the summer, I'm doing nothing but independent mix CD, because I'm tired of seeing the same acts in the fucking club every goddamn week. So we got to break some new acts, man. I'm tired of seeing this repeat shows. I know these niggas shows. I can do their show.
I said earlier, you know, MP3 is the best way. You know, nothing against your artists having physical CDs, but just the best way to get it to me personally is via MP3.
I agree with the MP3s.
Yeah, basically, you know, everybody changed over to MP3. So, you know, just give the MP3, and usually I just give my email address. Instead of you giving me a CD, I give my email address, because 9 times out of 10, we waking up in the morning, rushing to the airport, sometimes you end up leaving the CD that you gave us at the hotel. And I don't want to disrespect your music, because I know it costs money, but if you see me in the streets or see me coming out the club, you can't give me a CD. But here, I will take the bag, but sometimes we do end up leaving them because we be rushing in the morning and, you know, we be early and stuff, so we don't mean to do it though, for real.
I mean, for me, it's MP3. I'm just real good with email and you know, real good with contacting back and forth via email, so MP3s is best. I can't lie, I still like to get a CD just to, like, you know, ride in the car with, just to listen to, but if you follow, you know, through with me with the MP3, more than likely that's going to get to my hard drive faster than, you know, anything on a CD.
Tony, could you please introduce yourself and let them know what also works for you?
Wait, did I miss something?
I want you to introduce yourself so everybody hears you say it, because I might not.
Oh yeah, I'm Tony Neal. I'm the CEO of the Core DJs, and that's it. I think that's enough, right? What else I need to be saying? Nah. Yeah, core DJs, Latino, models, slash. We over 500 DJs. It's all of us up here on the core, the whole panel. It's core DJ panel up here. So, and to answer that question real quick, I've been on the MP3 shit. I can't stand motherfucking CDs. I ain't gonna front. Like, I like to stay current. The motherfucker had an 8-track back in the 70s. We had to have an 8-track. Wax, take some wax and shit. CD, take some CDs, 80s and 90s. Now it's time for MP3. Just give me an MP3. Send the shit to T. But let me say this first before I. My problem with the MP3 thing too is, like, when you tell me you want to send me your single, send me the single, man. Don't send me your whole album and shit to the email. Like, don't send me your whole motherfucking album. I'm not gonna listen to none of them. I see all the tracks, I'm just gonna erase all that shit. I ain't gonna know which one your single is. I ain't gonna front. So you start writing this shit down. tneilmusic@gmail. It's tneilmusic@gmail.com. That's my email address. I listen to my MP3s because Gmail, you can just listen to them, but that shit is whack. You can just erase it. You know, it's tneilmusic@gmail.com. That way you can save yourself some trouble of me looking at your shit right here, and then laying it down and shit, and you be mad at me because I laid that bitch down. You walk back and see a CD, and I'm gone, but the CD's still in the same spot. Just save yourself all that bullshit. Just send it to my MP3 email address. And that's it for me.
Let me say something real quick. I don't mean to interrupt you, Scano, but I gotta say this. One good important thing about the CDs though are the WAV files. Cause a lot of artists, they send their music out and they don't know how to convert their music to the proper MP3 bit rate. So they may send a low bit rate. The highest quality bit rate for an MP3 is 320. So
you can ask for the CD, like if it's too low.
Right.
I ask for the CD then so I can burn it the right way if I want it.
Exactly.
I don't mind listening to 128 if it's some shit I'm just gonna listen to. I ain't gonna front. Like, send it how you can send it. Just don't try to take it off the CD and put it right in the email, because that shit don't work. All you get is some shit that say 1K in your email address and shit. That means a nigga try to take it straight from the CD to the email. It don't work like that.
But if you want to go to the club and your music to bang, it need to be about 320 if it's an MP3.
Or a WAV file.
Yeah, it is.
I take a nice 192. I take a nice one, but yeah, them low shits. Like, nigga be sending 60, 128s. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping. That's a nigga that burnt the MP3 from an MP3 and sent you that shit. Like, what? What it is, I would assume, and Dime Peace, y'all make some noise for Dime Peace for putting this together, because you know what? I'm gonna say that because, first of all, it's hard to do something, especially in your hometown. That's why I ain't brought the retreat to Milwaukee yet. You know what I'm saying? I did the shit in Miami twice because that's my second home, and the core really launched off in Miami. That was really our home away from home, so to speak. Like, everything that we do and everything that we do and say and do in Miami, you can name other DJ organizations with the exception of a Cool Runnings like Biggers. But if you name a DJ organization in Florida, they don't know no other shit but the core DJs. So that's why we kind of staple down in Florida, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, we all across the country, and it's hard to do something in your hometown. It's the old saying, a prophet is never respected in his home. That's an old saying, and that goes for anybody that has any kind of leadership values at home and shit like that. So the Dime Peace got double a situation. Not only is she a leader at home, but she's a female, so that's double hate. You know what I'm saying? So once again, I just want everybody to make noise and give a round of applause to Dime Peace. Put us the third time around. This is the third time. I don't give a fuck if ain't nobody to me and her at this motherfucker. I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way I am. That's just the way I support. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be big shit, I take my ass to BET and do that shit. Or I be with my people. Like, he throw something, he throw something, I don't give a fuck who it is. Bigger, Scano, they tell me to come. If I can come, I'm coming. I'm there. That's just the bottom line. So that's just the way I roll out. So, you know what I'm saying? I did this.